Hello. Alright, what is up everyone? So another video again where it's going to be more of a vlog style video, running a bit out of ideas with the short form content, or not actually. I have a bunch of stuff but not a lot of stuff that I want to put a lot of effort into. Not that the videos are effort, but it's not something that I want to do. I thought maybe it's better to catch up and basically explain what I've been up to. So as you saw, I just weighed myself. This is basically just something that I've started. It's a really nice thing that I basically, if you've seen some of the shorts or something on TikTok, I haven't posted them on Instagram, but maybe I should do that as well. I think it's like day 25 now already, but basically it's just this little thing where I've started like a little journey of becoming like the total athlete. And you know, the total athlete is kind of like my whole thing about becoming a total athlete and leaving no deficits in your training, but kind of just applying that to myself as well, because I don't think I have been applying that as well to myself and I've been preaching it, so I better be applying it myself as well. So don't want to be a hypocrite. So yeah, man, that's just basically what that is. And then it is about something nice about these type of challenges, or like putting it out there, is that you kind of feel the need to keep yourself accountable. I think if I just said this to myself, like I'm gonna start training and losing body fat, and it's kind of different compared to telling some people like on social media, even though it's not a lot of people, but saying it and then just never posting about it again. Like you get this feeling that people are going to be like, this guy just can't follow through on things. So it's kind of nice actually doing something like this, having like something that is measurable, and that you feel the need to keep on posting and living it. Like I'm weighing myself every single day, so it's something that I'm thinking about a lot. And just to break it down to you, if you haven't seen those videos, it's basically just me trying to get faster over longer distances, telling you out what my approach is and showing you what my approach is, which is essentially losing a bit of extra body fat. And if you've watched some of my videos, you know that's like one of the main tips if you want to get faster without any speed training. Just lose a bit of excess body fat, and then lose a bit of excess body fat and do a lot of more longer sprints and hopefully get faster. Because when I measured my 40 time, it was very shit, and obviously it showed up in my season as well. Showed some videos on there as well, and this has been happening actually more than just my season. It has been like in 3 or 4 years ago, like in high school still as well. So this is something I've actually always struggled, and I've addressed it. I've definitely gotten faster, but not to the point that it's made a big difference. But anyway, plan for today, I'll take you through some workouts. I have the sprints again at the field. I have some kicking actually, so I'll show you a bit of that. And then I have legs, really low volume legs, but I'm going to lift a bit of heavy weights and lift a bit of fast weights and do some jumps and stuff extra. And that's essentially the day. Maybe I'll show you some other stuff as well. I don't know, I'll just go with it and see what. So I'm drinking a Switch, almost done though. Quick thing about these Switches, if you live in South Africa, you probably know this brand, like the Switch. They sponsor the Springboks. Why do they have so many flavors? This is actually like something that really gets to me. Not complaining, I am testing out basically almost every single flavor, and some of them just sound really weird. They have like a jelly baby one. Like, I love energy drinks, and like this is one of the places that probably have like, usually people just go like on color and then just call it like, you got the pink monster, or you got like a purple one and you call it violet, you know, something like that, like the violet monster, whatever. And they just, the Switch is just out there like coming up with random combos. Some of them are hits, some of them are misses. No fitness content, that's what I'm talking about now. But this one, the tropical one, not bad. Give it a solid 7 out of 10. Very gassy, very, very gassy. Makes you burp a lot. Before I set up this camera, I probably burped like 7 times. Didn't think it was good for the content though, to burp. But very good. Best one so far, the red one. tastes very good. If you know what a free gel is, you'll like that. The watermelon free gel. If you're ever at school and you could like at the tuck shop buy like watermelon free gels, always very good. That's what the red switch tastes like. That's very nice, very good. Highly rated. That's like a 9 out of 10. But I'm testing out new flavors. So yeah, and they have like 40 and they come out with new ones every single day. The really weird ones I'm gonna skip. Like there are some weird ones like dry lemon. I'm not gonna do that. That's just terrible. I woke up before I do that. I'm not gonna try dry lemon. Another one was like ginger pine and something else. I'm not gonna try that either. But anyway, I digress. On the menu today is sprints. So I'll start with a warm up. Put my boots on now, but I'm supposed to do a barefoot warm up, but I'm just gonna do it with my boots. This is like way warmer than I expected. And recently, I think I got a bit sick. Oh, and like my lungs, they are feeling. I'm not in the warm up now, and I'm starting to feel it. Anyway, you saw some jumps. Left out like a lot of boring stuff in the warm up. Warm ups are super boring. I hate them. And now I got some intensive jumps up this hill. One of my favorite type of jumps. So, and then we got sprints, man. The goal is to clear this hill in like 4 broad jumps. Oh. I suck at broad jumps. I really do. Got little legs, but I really do have little legs. Damn it. One more set like that. Did I make it? Accelerations, baby, let's go. So now, short accelerations, not much to it. Just run up the hill as fast as possible. You don't need cues, honestly. Sometimes I think people really overcomplicate coaching. I really hope I don't look that fat in this video. You don't need complicated cues. Some people, I would tell them like a simple thing, like we're gonna sprint up this hill. They're like, okay, what should I focus on? And I'm like, probably just running as fast as possible up the hill. Honestly, like coaching really well, like you obviously give some cues, but at the beginning, just do stuff, man. If you're a Villa athlete, especially not with a coach, just do the thing first. Chances are he probably doesn't need that much cues. Like the amount of people, like coaches, that overcomplicate things just because they want to overcomplicate things and sound smart are more than the people. I would say there's more overcorrection than there is a need for correction in probably your own development and in coaching in general. There's more overcorrection than there is a need for correction. Alright, I'll stand close so you can hear me. Now we have longer sprints. Really low volume still, because I have legs to do and it's not low volume. You know what? No, it's not low volume. Max velocity shouldn't be done at high volume. I call it low volume because I think people expect me to do like a lot of sprints. This is just 4 reps. I got 4 reps. Got 6 reps in total. 2 curved sprints, and 4 straight line sprints. Consensus or what I'm going to do, what I do for kicking is basically I go, today's 50 kicks, let's just 50 kicks. Doesn't sound a lot, but I try, when I give myself a number, I must admit that I try and really not rush through stuff. So I'm going to do 50 kicks, start off before I even touch a cone, just kicking, hitting some kicks off the ground, then grab the cone. There's going to be 10, so like I'll kick like 6 and I'll drop kick them back, whether that be over the poles or just for height towards more or less where I'm standing. And then after that I'll grab the cone, do 10 kicks. That's about like 34 kicks. And then after that I just got some little out of the hand like a type of cross kicks, work on strikes and aims, and that's basically it. It's not a lot. This is normal for me. Even I got like a bit of a hip flexor problem, so this is also quite good to manage like the load and kicking volume, because it doesn't hurt when I sprint, it hurts when I kick. So yeah, I work through a bit of pain, but pain is necessary. It's like in sport, some people like really believe like you need to compete in sport pain-free. That's an illusion and it will never work. Obviously there's a lot of nuance to this. Don't run around with broken ankles and stuff, like obviously fix things, but 100% feeling 100% all the time, not gonna work. No, I'm joking. This is like something I did when I was really young. I used to like kick from like the normal cones. That was when I took kicking like really seriously. It was like all I did for rugby, and like that was like kind of like when my strikes were like at its best. Like maybe I had like a lot of other stuff that I had to work on, but striking wise, it was always a proper strike and always staying low, which is now kind of a problem now that I'm a bit older, like staying low on the ball. For me, I've been always really comfortable with my strike if I come nice and underneath and when I'm really relaxed. And when you kick like this, you cannot approach the ball rigidly, you cannot be stiffened up, you need to be loose, low and relaxed. And this is like the best drill ever. It might even be shittier now when I take the cone. I'm out. Tip that a guy told me, not a guy, my kicking coach, Naughty Vessels, pure accuracy, go follow him if you want. When it's going good, leave. Really good. It's awesome philosophy. When I was young, I used to just like let it go good until it went shit and then get mad at myself and then just stay even longer. And yeah, he kind of changed my thing. Like when you have like 6-8 good kicks in a row, leave. You won. Take the win and go. Sometimes it's good to walk away on the field with like a good mindset. I used to do that like when I was kicking. I would always walk away with a shitty mindset, and that's because I kicked like 200 kicks a day. All right, what are we up to? So cross kicks, big part of the game, any game in rugby. So what I'm going to do, you see the red cone over there? Probably not. I'm going to start on that, make like as if I'm getting a pass, try and kick it softly, like a chip. The cone on the far side over there, there's an orange one. Hopefully both balls, if I'm doing well, I'm not going to run a lot. Hopefully both balls end up more or less in the same place as the orange cone. Run over there, pretend as if I'm receiving a pass on orange cone, and kick it to this here white cone, and then repeat the cycle. Come back again. You can't see the white cone. I'm not going to put you all the way back there, but that's the drill. Very nice drill, especially if you're alone. You know, I don't need a big bag of balls. I just need two. So yeah, I'm going to do that. Sure. All right, that's us. Finished up. Gonna go back home now. Gonna eat something, and then maybe, hopefully, but something quick, and get my workout in. The workout is about 30 minutes. Not much to it. All right, don't have a lot of time. This workout is only gonna take like 20 minutes maybe, and then I have to get going because I have a meeting type of thing. Yeah, so on the menu, heavy squat, single leg RDLs, and with a lot of range of motion and some calm. I did this now. This is 100 kilograms. It's 100 kilograms. Obviously, I'm going really deep on these, but you don't need a lot. This is like still a bit underwhelming, not super, but like it's not super tough. And I'm doing 2 sets that are like actual working sets. And also I'm stopping the reps before it reaches, I would say, ugly face territory, you know? Like we like really have that really ugly face. Mine is permanently ugly. I mean like even uglier. It gets uglier than that. So yeah, this is also tip number 1 if you want to know how to do this low volume. 2 sets. 2 sets. All you need. You just need to get the volume in. This is like the minimum approach. When you have other things, these are probably the most difficult thing to set up if you don't have like, if you're in a home gym type of thing. Calf raises. For someone who doesn't mind being uncomfortable, that's probably not going to be a problem. Something like this. Oh my gosh, I'm going to die. Quick sesh. Did my things. Just 3 movements. Not much. Bit of a race against time as well. Day gets busy. Only have more or less an hour, 2 hours to train every day. 2 hours on the lucky days. 1 hour on the not so lucky day. Yeah, that is basically it.